boy Burly, we here, we rocking. We rocking. Who with me on this live? Who with me? Who joining Burly on the live? You see the title? It's Hell to Heaven. You gotta go through hell to get to heaven. That's right. That's what we talking about. Let me see. Go up a little bit. Turn it this way. That's right. Matter of fact, because of the light, let me do it this way so y'all can see better. That's right. What it is, it's your boy Burly. So we going live more. We going live more. Yeah, I got a little, looking a little glossy because I was working. Roger W. Finally, a notification, right? I'm telling you, YouTube be hating on the kid. YouTube is shadow banning. You see back in the back, we got some work going on. YouTube is trying to shadow ban your kid, your boy, because they know I'm up here dropping knowledge. Not that garbage, we dropping knowledge. We letting my people see the way. Smash that like button. I see 8 people looking. Ronnie Jones, salute. Smash that like button. There's 8 people up here on the video and only 1 like. Come on, where they do that at? Smash that like button. Give me up to 8 likes. 10 people, give me up to 10 likes. Come on, smash that like button. We talking. Smash that like button. It don't cost nothing to smash the like button. Yes, Spider Burly, thank you. You know I gotta bring my lives back. Not only is it a physical breakdown for your 52, there's a mental breakdown. Like my teacher Roberto Sharp, some of the classes, we would come to class and he would just talk. Rome Far Rockaway in the house, salute big bro. And we would just talk for the whole class. That's right, nothing physical, mindful. You know what I'm saying? Because you need that mental workout. Your mind got to do some push-ups. Right, he said, I've been practicing his 52 blocks for his fight in the worst. Well, of course, man. It's defense. It's defense. It's hell to get through heaven. See, your defense covers you while you go through hell. Your offense comes out in heaven. You know what I'm saying? That's right. Your defense covers you while you walk through hell. Your offense comes out in heaven. You at jiu-jitsu right now. Oh yeah, we got a mean jiu-jitsu coach up here, Austin. That boy is the man. Like I just seen, he just tap you out so easy. You can tell when somebody's good at something because they're so relaxed. I mean, these guys be in there trying to work him. He just moving easy. Next thing you know, yo, he's the truth. Austin, San Antonio, Dominion Gym. Come check that man out if you want to get your jiu-jitsu on point. Austin is a beast. Austin is a beast. You gotta see this. This kid is amazing. He's like me with the boxing. Just in there relaxed with it. Just relax with it. All right, we got enough people. So you got to go through hell to get to heaven. What does that mean? You're training the workouts. That's HE double hockey sticks. When you working out, that's the HE double hockey sticks. So you got to go through that to get to the heaven, which is good technique, coordination, awareness, body control, mental control, spiritual control. All those things, you're in the driver's seat. They're not driving you. See, you got to be in the driver's seat. If you in your car and you sitting in the passenger seat and you letting bad habits just drive you, that car is going to fly off a cliff. It's going right off the cliff. You can't do that. You have to drive the car. So to drive that car, you got to put in that work. So right now, you see we have 2 lacrosse balls. Chief Chino, salute. We have 2 lacrosse balls. So what are we going to do with those? Oh, wow. He said more sweat in the gym, less blood in the fight. Facts. California in the house. More sweat in the gym, less blood in the ring. That's real talk right there. That's real. Press one for that one. Come on, press one for that one. He said, more sweat in the gym, less blood in the ring. Press one for that one. Press one for that one. Lomachenko and Haney, of course. You see how bad Lomachenko looked that last fight? You know, I think the Matrix is gone. I think the Matrix is gone. Think the professor, Rich Gang in the building. I think the Matrix is gone. Why do I say that? Because once again, it's a mental thing. And I just think at 135, Lomachenko ain't as effective as he was at 126. So yeah, Haney way too big for him. He looked terrible in that last fight. He pretty much did the same thing he did with Teofimo in that last fight, but they gave it to him because they really want that Haney fight. The Matrix wasted. Facts. He's too small. He's too small. Weight matters, people. All of that Matrix stuff, it looks good, but then when you get in there with someone big and he got a little Matrix on him too, your Matrix is just, it goes out the window. It goes out the window. So that Matrix and the footwork, but it's not saying that as a smaller man using your footwork and your movement, you can do it, but he also doesn't have enough pop to the punches. You know, maybe if he had more pop in them punches to keep these guys off of it, it'd be something different. But he don't have the power. Haney don't have the power either, but Haney, like, did you see how big Haney was? Did you see how big Haney was standing next to him? Even Lomachenko said, yo, is he a heavyweight? Yeah. When he was talking about Haney.
Oh, yeah.
When Haney standing next to him, he was like, is he a heavyweight? Because he sees it, he's going to get beat up.
Yes, sir.
He's going to get beat up by Haney. So, yeah, that matters. And then when you're bigger and that good, it really matters. So, as I said before, we have the lacrosse balls. How can you use the lacrosse balls in your shadow boxing? So you put them in your hand, so you're making a grip. Because a lot of times when we shadow boxing, we get to doing all types of, freaky hand positions that may follow you into the fight. So with these, they kind of keep that round motion. Spencer Crawford, Spence, baby. Spence is going to collect Crawford's eyeball. I hope Crawford got a glass eyeball sitting on his dresser. I hope Crawford got a glass eye sitting on his dresser because he's getting his eyeball snatched like a witch doctor. Pluck it out. What was that movie? Kill Bill 2 or 3? When she plucked out that eyeball? That's what's going to happen. He's getting his eyeball plucked. He's getting his eyeball plucked. So once again, these help you to remember to make a fist. So you put these in your hand. What you want to work on is that. You see that? You see that? It's so simple, but I can tell you, most people don't have the coordination to do it, which is turning your fist in a punch. This is very important to punching. If not, you'll end up punching with all of this. You just slap him. Just slap happy with your punch. That was the only good. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I hope Crawford got a glass eyeball sitting on the dresser because Spencer's going to take that eyeball. He's taking that eyeball and maybe 2 ribs with him. 2 ribs in the eyeball. You know how Spence do it. He's a batterer. He's just going to batter that man. For Terrence to win, he has to fight going backwards, and he can't engage. I'm telling you, if he gets into that dog side, because Terrence Crawford is a dog. If he lets that dog come out, it's going to be like Poodle versus Cane Corso. It's going to be Poodle versus Cane Corso. He's going to get his eyeball snatched. So what he needs to do is to fight Errol like Pernell Whitaker for Julio Cesar Chavez. Now, if he fights him like Pernell Whitaker for Julio Cesar Chavez, he can win. A vertical fist, pretty much. I'm not completely against it, but it allows too much room for error. It allows too much room for error. The chances of landing on the 2 punch knuckles. See, the key to the term is the punch knuckles and aerodynamics. Everything that flies through the air cuts the air. So if you're throwing a vertical fist, it's drag, it's air drag on that. Like when you throw a football, it does this. A bullet comes out the gun doing this. Aerodynamics, it has to cut the air. So a vertical fist is going to drag you. It's actually going to be slower. So you want something that turns over. So we use these right here. See it from the side. And it prevents you from pulling back. What about turning the vertical? I was just saying that. Yeah, that vertical karate punch it's not too efficient. It's not too effective. Especially if you're bare knuckle fighting, you'll find out. Very hard to land on these two punch knuckles. Two. Better to turn. So here, turn, 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 turn. All six. Your jab, your straight, your hook, rear uppercut, lead uppercut, overhand. And you see when you turn, you don't do none of this. You can throw your hands right from the cheekbones. No shadow, none of this. Or even this with the right hand. Condition those knuckles too, yep. SKSK, UK salute. Yeah, we live. We live. Turn, 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 turn. Right here, simple. Not to mention, also put them here. Keep the hands up. Turn, 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 turn. G-Man TV in the building. Once again, turning those fists. G-Man TV in the building. Team Burly.
Nice. Are you live?
Yeah, I'm live. Team Burly. Well, I'm live. They know you can't do that. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You want to meet Eminem? Hold on one second. Stay tuned. We're going to show you the man that brought Lyte Burly down here. We working. You already know we working. We out here working. We already out here working. I'm going to show you how we got to Texas. That's right. We back there, we coming. But remember, that vertical fist, you know, I'm not saying that it's totally useless, but it can become a problem. Better to learn how to turn your fist than this. Because you're not punching with none of these. None of these. It's just these two. So if you get to turn it, you get to snapping these two on your punch. I read some 1800 bare knuckle book, and they were against push-ups and pull-ups because it makes you slow. Could be, depending on how many you doing. Could be. You know, push-ups and pull-ups, that's your own body weight against yourself. That's pretty good. Maybe lifting too many weights could be a problem. Push-ups and pull-ups is you against yourself. You know, it's push-ups against yourself, so you're using your own weight. So push-ups and pull-ups ain't that bad. You can do those. But lifting too many weights and getting all rocky, now that could be a problem. That could slow you up. Remember, you only have two punch knuckles right here that connect to the forearm. Skipping. JKD and Diallo Frazier uses vertical. That's cool, but we ain't seen them fight either. and Frazier's my homie. Let's see it in the fight. Let's see it in the sparring match. I'm telling you're dealing with somebody moving. This is not going to work. Maybe if you pin them up against something, but if you, how you even throw the hook with a vertical fist, where you just slap, like, because you know the hook takes the turn. See that turn? See that muscle come out with the turn? So if you're using vertical fist, you got to go around the corner and punch him. You got to turn around and smack. Yeah. No. You know, I wouldn't do it. You know, I practice aerodynamics, cut the air, bang, bang, bang. Throw my punch from anywhere. This is what you look like, vertical fisted. You ain't got no uppercuts. How you even throw an overhand with a vertical fist? What's the overhand look like? Exactly. You only got straight punches. This is the man right here. Step on camera one time for him. This is Eminem. Yes, back up. This is how we got to Texas right here. My homie Mark. When you want that peekaboo, when you want, you gotta come here. Straight like that. Eminem and 50. Man, pull me out the gutter. What we got? Yes, salute. The champ. Good work as always. You always working. Maybe a dumb question. Hooks and uppercuts. The wrist doesn't turn? Yes, they turn. Right here, look. Bang. Bang. Uppercut. Uppercut, uppercut, hook. How would I train an MMA fighter the same way? I've trained an MMA fighter. Lyte Burly. You know, when I got him, I think his record is like 3-9 or something like that, 3-9. Under Ray Longo. We got MMA fighters in here that I'm working with. And I'm teaching them how to punch better. Because you can't learn punching from Muay Thai. You can't learn punching from Kung Fu. There's one system that masters the punch. That's boxing. I just instinctively turn the arms and wrists. Smart man, smart man, smart man. Like I said, that's aerodynamics, people. Anything that flies through the air cuts it. Even when you're throwing a knife, you're throwing a football, a bullet. Yeah, you gotta turn your punches. I will be heading back to New York soon, but right now we're in San Antonio doing the Texas thing, but I will be heading back to New York soon, for sure. Off-season, old school. So this here, everything turns, jab, straight, hook, uppercut, uppercut, overhand. Do y'all see my uppercuts? Nothing in Dallas. I need to get to Dallas. I want to get to Dallas. Like, somebody got to give me a job. You know, they got to believe in the Burly man. See, these people over here, they believed in the Burly man, so they gave me a job. They're paying me to do this. See, that's what I'm talking about. We need some belief. They got to believe in you. If they believe in me and call me down, I'll be there. I will be there. But look at my uppercuts, people. Tell me when you've seen an uppercut like this. Bang. Look at that uppercut. Bang. Who throw uppercuts like that? Who throw uppercuts like that? Look at this uppercut. This is my rare uppercut. Bang. Bang. That's an uppercut. Let me show you how they be throwing uppercuts. What the heck is all of this swinging? You're going to throw your shoulder out. It's called the uppercut because it cuts up. See, you go down, the uppercut goes up. See, that's why you need the science. For you talking to Burly. You know Burly going to give you that science. It's called the uppercut because it's cutting up. You go down. Even in your lead uppercut, you go down, the punch goes up. You see how it protects my chin? Look at this. Down, up, protecting that chin. Look at that. See where my chin is at? My chin hiding behind my shoulders. The vanguard. My chin hide behind my shoulder. I ain't doing this. Look at this. This is how they be throwing them uppercut. What's all of this? What's this running man position? No, it's called the uppercut because it cups up. You go down. Right there. Look at that. And I put speed and fury on it. Whoa. Send that man's chin to the rafters up there in the bleachers somewhere. They're gonna have to do this. After I hit him with that good uppercut, they're gonna have to do that. They're gonna have to do that. Meaning your hands shouldn't move to throw punches. Thank you, the 52 block. You shouldn't have to move your hands. You should be able to throw them right from here. Hook, bang, straight, bang, jab, bang, overhand, bang, uppercut, uppercut, right here. You should be able to group your punches. Kid Gavilan, one of the bosses. You got to group your punches. Like you say when they see a sniper, they be like, oh, he grouped his punches, his bullets. He must be good. Same thing with your punches. They make you more accurate. That's right, Lyte Burly. I see you. No retraction. No, you don't go back to punch. You don't go back to throw right hands. You don't go here to throw hooks. You don't go here to throw uppercuts. And you definitely don't go here to throw overhands. It comes right from here. Straight, hook, uppercut, uppercut, overhand. Right from here. So he don't see it, he feels it. He shouldn't be seeing those punches. He should be feeling them. See, if you're doing stuff like this, that's the counterpuncher's dream. The counterpuncher loves fighters that do this. And I'm a counterpuncher. So I see that a couple of times and I'm gonna clip it. If this is what you're doing, all of this big window, you giving me the counterpunch? Oh, I'm taking that window. I'm stealing that window. Well, 52 blocks is just a defensive art. You can still train your boxing. 52 blocks is just bringing your defense in, the mind of defense. That's all 52 blocks is. It's just the mind of defense. The style is boxing. The skill is boxing. 52 blocks is boxing's off defense, looked at by yourself. Feinting, blocking, slipping, ducking, clever footwork, false gap, opening the range. That's what 52 is. It's all defensive art. Why? Because most people see themselves as winning. They never see themselves as losing. And that's a problem. You can't just see it. You got to think that that man want to hit you too. So you got to work your defense. You got to work your offense when you want to hit him. It's just that simple. Yeah, you're more accurate, facts. Accuracy, because accuracy, you can put the same punch in the same spot 3 times. Okay, yeah, it's defense. It's not just blocking with your elbows, it's deeper, but that is definitely one part of it. That is definitely one part of it. And you can use these for sensitivity. So I get in my fighting stance, right here, look at this. Southpaw, ooh, I'm almost losing it, recover. So learning sensitivity. How is this gonna help me in the fight? Swimming. When you in that inside gap and he's trying to move your arms away or open you up, sensitivity to the forearms. So look at this. There's a lot of things you can do with 2 lacrosse balls. Look at this. Sensitivity, 2 of them. Skull and bones, rear skull and bone. Rob the bank. There's a lot, excuse me. Yes, telegraph no punches. What would benefit me more, wrestling or dancing for 52? 52 ain't no dance. I don't know. 52, but it definitely ain't dancing. You ain't dancing. When blood is flying, if you can still pull off a dance move, you a bad mamma jamma. Smash that like button. That's right, smash that like button. We giving up techniques right here. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. So like I said, this is for sensitivity. Building sensitivity in the forearms, pressure. He grabs, I let go. Yeah, skull and bones is a very good block because, it can handle straight punches If you know what you're doing, you can even use it to catch some round punches. It's definitely an awesome block. Yeah, we working. We got people watching. I salute all my people. Salute all my people. If one of my fights, someone quit because their hands were too messed up for my elbows, it can happen. Like even this weapon I got right here. You see it? You see this? Uh-oh, brass knuckles. Whoa, this will take the game up to a whole different, another level. We going to another level. Brass knuckles with the 52? Brass knuckles with that 52? Whoa. Whoa. That's right, brass knuckles legal here in Texas. Look. See now, when you got them brass knuckles and you turning the punch, this is what's happening. You ripping him open. You imagine turning the, with these, what? 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 Take your whole game to another level. Another level. That's why you want to turn your punches. You put these on and I'm turning my punches, every punch is slicing and dicing you like a blender. Call me Burly the blender when I got this. Call me Burly the blender when I got this with me, because I'm a blender you. Yeah, I'm turning your face to soup. Turning your face to soup. The blender game is on. Salute G-Man TV. Oh, Jack Dempsey had the Jack Dempsey role. Jack Dempsey was a bad man. Jack Dempsey was a bad man. The Manasseh Mauler? Hold on, we talking about the Manasseh Mauler? See, that's another thing about Burly. You ain't gonna spit out no boxes that I don't know about. We go all the way back to, what? We go all the way back to James Figg. Do you know who James Figg is? You know, we go all the way back to James Figg. Bobby Fitzmons, credited for throwing the solar plex punch. See, it's not about just, you have to know your history. You got to know your history. Old school fighting. That's where I go back with. I go back to the old school, straight like that. And all the way to the new school. That's right, I still watch Tank and them. I know all of them. But you got to start from the old school. Tyson said Dempsey scares him. Well, yeah. Dempsey, the Manasseh Mauler. Go check his fights. He was a beast. What he did to George Carpenter was crazy. He assaulted George Carpenter, and George Carpenter was nice with his. But that was the Manasseh Mauler. He mauled you. You know, everything they gotta be techniques. Sometimes you could just get straight mauled. Ain't no Mayweather, it's just a mauling. But turning your punches over. John McCoy, he would turn his joint all the way over. They said being in the fight with John McCoy looked like you was in the fight against a man with razor blades in his hand. You know? But salute. I got to make some moves. You know, I just wanted to jump live. Oh, Rocky Marciano was the beast. Rocky was a trainer, man. What Rocky symbolized was workout ethic. Workout ethics. His ethics of working out. Rocky was a beast. But like I said, I want to salute everybody that joined me on this Chizat. And we'll be bizat. See the school. Look at the school. Jim Corbett. Gentleman Jim Corbett? You talking about the gentleman Jim Corbett? Another bad mamma jamma. But I thank everybody for being with me on this chat. We will be back. Coffee and Mary Jane is coming back. Look out for these notifications, because you know YouTube be trying to shadow ban me. So look out for these notifications. We will be going live again. As always, hands up, chin down, rumble, young man, rumble. Salute.